All right, hey guys, this is Jerry Maurer, and I'm going to share with you a tool here called Pop. It's a Pop 2.0 Ultra. It's passive online profits, and pretty much exactly what Pop is that it's literally it has a lot of different features to it. One is it's a voice broadcaster. Two, it has a lead scraper. There's capture pages, there's also training, and of course there's an email blaster that I want to show you. All right, because a lot of times people are looking at a voice broadcaster, but I'm going to show you right now the email broadcaster, and let's see if it's worth certainly joining Pop. Okay, because the email blaster, once they launch, they have two packages. One is the Ultra, and one is going to be the Mini. Mini does not have the email blaster. Now I got to tell you, yes, I just right now, about 5 minutes ago, I just launched my very first email blaster, and I'm going to show you. And I'm going to do it one more time so you can see how fast you can get this up and running. And you know, right now, all points, thumbs up for the email blaster. Okay, so inside my account right over here is you can see they break it down. So from top down, you have your lead scraper that you download, the voice broadcaster, the email blaster, and then there's capture pages and SMS texting, which is down here too, which is only available to the people that join Pop at the Ultra. So now with let's just jump into email blaster right here. Okay, I'm already logged in, so it's going to show me. Now what I want to do is let's go back to overview, and I want to share with you something here. You can see right here that I just launched a campaign. Yes, it's a Friday, but this is the campaign right here, and this is how many emails already have been sent out. Okay, so slowly but surely it's actually going out, and that's something that I really, hands off. I don't own hosting fees. I don't have anything else to do other than let's go through the steps. Okay, watch this. Create a new list. Okay, this is the first step. I'm going to call the list. Let's call it list 24K networkers 2 demo. Okay, I'm going to choose, I don't want my list that I'm uploading, I don't want them to have to confirm. So I just want them to get my emails. I'm going to check this box. I'm going to click create. Okay, once I have the list right there, I'm going to actually click the demo. Okay, and on this field right here, you can see that it basically gives me a really cool chart that tells me, of course, that I have 0 subscribers, as you can see right over here. So what I'm going to do is now go up here to add subscribers, and I'm going to choose the list that I have on my computer. So I'm going to click File, Upload. Okay, as most people really have. What you need to do is make sure that your email list does have your emails on a CSV format on the first column, on the A column. Once that's in there, now I click Next. Okay, obviously I'm going kind of fast on purpose. Then you can see here's an email, and I'm going to align this up with the email address. I click Next. Okay, and please know that you have questions, call me. If you need support, which most people, I'm telling you, I'm happy to give you support. I have a training site that you will have access to that walks you step by step all these features regarding Pop. Okay, so we're waiting for the page to go to the next page. I think at this point it's actually moving it to the next page. I forgot whether or not it's officially uploading it or not, but it probably is because we're waiting a little bit longer, which is fine. This is about 5-10 seconds now, going on 15 to 20 seconds on stage 2 here of importing. Okay, and I can see that it's doing something because on the lower left of my corner on the computer it says waiting for, so that means that there's work being done. All right, there we go. So import process completed. All right, fantastic. There were 25,000 totally on the list. 13,000 it was imported. There was roughly 12,000 that failed. Okay, and I'm just going to basically click return. I can actually import another list or move on. So let's go back, return back to list. Here's the list. Now what I need to do is I need to actually create now a campaign. So now number 1 is the list, number 2 is the campaign. So I just click campaign, and let's create a new campaign right there, and I'm going to name this 24K demo. And you can see right here I have the demo list right here. So I want to choose below the list that I want. It says all subscribers in this list. That's what I want to choose. Okay, it offers split testing. I don't care about that. RSS, fine, why not? Google Analytics, if you have that, great. But you know what? That's it. I'm just going to click Create Campaign and Edit Campaign Email. So now that's done. Now it takes me to the page where I can actually create an email either using a template gallery. Let's open that up. Okay, actually I'm going to go back because I don't care for that. I'm just actually going to go straight from scratch. So I'm going to basically put in my name, Jerry, put in my email address, and we're basically, it says here, use the same name and email address from the sender. Let's click Next. And right here, here is my, if I want to put just plain text, fine, or HTML. So I'm going to put plain text, and I'm going to put my, there's my title. And I'm going to go in here, I'm going to grab my subject for the email address. I'm sorry, for the email, the whole email. Okay, as a matter of fact, let's take that out. Let's put in HTML only. Because you know what? It actually is it's either text or HTML. So because this is actually the text field, I like that. See right here, I could actually bold if I wanted to do this, which I'm doing it right now. I'm actually going to tell you, I'm going to put this in red. Okay, so this is pretty slick stuff, very easy. Bottom line is my email is done. Okay, and I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to just choose next. Oops, that's what I like. Some validation errors. Check this out. Unsubscription link content is missing. Watch how slick this is. Okay, some of these email companies, it's impossible for you to put an unsubscribe link, okay, because you got to be like a genius in order to set that up. This is how easy it is. I'm going to go into the ampersand. You see this percent sign? I'm going to click in there, and right there it says lists links. List links. I'm going to choose unsubscribe link, and voila, done. Okay, that means that the system is actually going to take care of all unsubscribes, and that to me is worth, okay, this whole system. Okay, now once I hit send now, preview the content. Let's hit send preview email. Well, let's open it up in a browser so you can see it. And there we go. Now that's pretty awesome stuff. As a matter of fact, I would go back and I would make it a link. Let's see if I can go back. Okay, let's go back to content. Okay, it's actually, I'm doing this for the first time. All right, there we go. Okay, it's calling it up. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this link. And I didn't do that before. So I'm just going to take the link and I want to make it a hyperlink. There it is. Open this in this window, or I can say open this in a new window. Voila. And I can do the same thing over here. Okay, that's it. And then I scroll back down and I click next. So you're seeing, bottom line is that this whole system is very robust. I like the fact that you have a lot of options, things that, you know, really. Now here's the preview, and I'm just going to click the link and make sure that it goes straight to the page that I want to promote, and there it is. Okay, so all of this is I believe it's very useful, very easy to use. I think you would agree that it's pretty easy to do. Alright, so now that I have everything there, it does give me an idea about the spam filter, but it should educate me. This is the one thing. It should actually tell me, bottom line is, well, what's a 3.3? Okay, and then how do I improve on making this score very low? Okay, either way, right here, the next page, it tells me sending it. So I can actually choose. This is one thing I really got to tell you is fantastic. If I want this campaign to hit every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on a certain day, let's say in the month of June, I can do it. which is really amazing, guys. So this is like set and forget. Emails, boom, they're in there every Tuesday and Thursday, every day of the week if I want. Once a day. I mean, you really have yourselves a lot of choices here, and then you just hit save. All right. So I'm not going to hit it here. Bottom line is I'm going to share with you that that basically is it. Once I hit this save, is done. All right. So there is a campaign that's running right now for me. Let me see if I can go back to the overview and show you. All I care about is how many are being sent out. I have roughly 13,000 on that list. So 4,000 have been sent out. Looks like in the first 15 minutes of the campaign. So in roughly 45 minutes the campaign will be done. So guys, my overall take on Pop's email blaster is a thumbs up because it's easy to use. I watched the training from Max, the owner, once, and I was able to figure it out, really a few days later. So grab your Pop, software. I think it's definitely worth the actual email blaster. Is definitely worth it. So I look forward to answering your calls. Take care.